ocean. If you turn around, you'll never leave the ground. It's burning in our eyes, we'll light it up like fire. We don't need a light, breathe blind in the night, dreaming in slow motion, deeper than the ocean. If you turn around, you'll never leave the ground. It's burning in our eyes, we'll light it up like fireflies. It's burning in our eyes, we'll light it up like fireflies. The night, dreaming in slow motion, deeper than the ocean. If you turn around, you'll never leave the ground. It's burning in our eyes, we'll light it up like fire. We don't need a light, breathe blind in the night, dreaming in slow motion, deeper than the ocean. If you turn around, you'll never leave the ground. It's burning in our eyes, we'll light it up like fireflies. It's burning in our eyes, we'll light it up like fireflies.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, what's up,
Coming in
everybody?
slowly.
Welcome.
That's
Hope
good. I subscribe.
Burning with the fireflies.
Welcome, everybody. Hope you stay warm. Keep it warm, because I know it's cold. And you got the snow. All right.
It's the first of the month.
Yep. We're gonna watch tonight. We're gonna watch Toasty. We're gonna look around. So we're gonna watch Burnt Toast. She's funny. I just got to put her thing to the beginning, so that way you can watch it from the beginning. Oh yeah, she's awesome. Yeah. All right,
Funny.
let's get this set up here.
I burnt toast once, and I really liked it, so I do it all the time now.
Okay, here we go, guys. I just got to turn off the. I got.
Is it okay if I smoke cigarettes on this panel?
Fine.
Yes, you can.
Oh, my
What
God.
the heck just happened?
Oh, what happened?
Hang on, guys.
Don't worry, it's going.
I gotta take her back to the beginning.
Looks like you won something.
Oh God!
I did my test, guy.
Commercial.
F11 full screen.
Okay, so we're gonna take it back to the beginning,
My God.
and we'll watch it from the beginning.
Whoa.
Jen, this is the girl I was talking about.
And then catch
That's
up here.
The girl that I was talking
Prostitute, burnt toast. She is a whore, a former prostitute.
Smells like rotten fish too.
And I'm going to prove it. Burnt toast. She is a whore, a former prostitute. Burnt toast. She is a whore, a former prostitute. Burnt toast. She is a whore, a former prostitute. So I've been watching her, and I think it's about time this is said. The woman's lying. The woman's not a Christian. There's some rumors going around former prostitutes. Hey, Burnt Toast. I know me and you got off on the wrong foot and whatnot, but I gotta give you some of that strudel. Burnt Toast. Call me Burnt Toast. Call me. Little girls like Burnt Toast who needs to grow up and enter puberty. You know what I mean? What about people like Burnt Toast, the little girl who needs to grow up? Right, Burnt Toast? Let me walk you across the street, Burnt Toast. Okay? Toast knows she wants some of that people strudel. She knows it. I'll bake you some later when you give me a call. And Burnt Toast gets exposed into the ground. Burnt Toast. She is a whore. She's a former prostitute. Burnt Toast. She is a whore. She's a former prostitute. Burnt Toast. She is a whore. She's a former prostitute.
Smells like rotten fish too.
And I'm going to prove it. Burnt Toast. She is a whore. She's a former prostitute. Burnt Toast. She is a whore. She's a former prostitute. Burnt Toast. She is a whore. She's a former prostitute. And I'm going to prove it. So anyway, Burnt Toast, I think me and you got off on the wrong foot. I'm going to give you a second chance to prove yourself. All right? She's a huge whore. Burnt Toast. She is a whore. Burnt Toast. She is a whore. Burnt Toast. She is a whore. and I'm going to prove it.
We're taking he's not a
Remember, there's a big difference between a righteous judgment and Satan slandering the saints. I would never date Burnt Toast. I would never want to conversate with Burnt Toast. I think Burnt Toast is a jerk. I know for a fact that I'm really buying into the idea that Burnt Toast is only about maybe 15 or 16 years old. Burnt Toast. Burnt Toast. How is a Christian supposed to behave? I'm just curious. How is a Christian supposed to behave?
I'm not sure,
This
but
is
from
my
what I've
girl.
been
Hey, what's up,
Awesome.
everybody? Happy Thursday.
Jen.
There we go. Hope you guys had a great week.
Yeah.
Man, we got a brand new locale for tonight. You guys have said it and have
Right.
spoken, and I have listened.
What's up?
Okay, to set the scene for everybody so that everybody know who they are looking at. The person that she is talking about tonight is one name is Lana. That's the one who's in this stream. Is one named Lana, and the girl that she was suing was named who was trying to get her a protection order over was named MJ, Melissa J. So they too, Lana was trying to get a protection order over Melissa J, and she didn't win. So just let that be known.
Okay.
That's what the thing I was telling you earlier, the last time.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I got you. But yeah, I mean, she is good. Make sure you go over, give her some love, sub up to her. She is a really good person. And she does
Very
her
good.
streams awesome. Okay, here we go.
listened, and there's actually been a bunch of people that you guys have wanted me to look more into. And I've taken those suggestions, and I've been doing my homework and watching a lot of streams. This one, with Truth and Transparency, I've had many of you guys asked me to look into her, think about reviewing her. And frankly, every time I would try to go to one of her streams or I would see that she was live, I would go there and it was just really, really boring. No offense, but it was really, really boring. And I'm thinking, there's got to be, does she have another channel? There's got to be something more to this. And lo and behold, all these months later, I realized that she's probably on her best behavior and that all of the fuckery has been in the courtroom. And I am so thankful for Checkmate Humanity, aka Lynn, aka Disorder in the Court, who is my guest for tonight. She knows way more about the history of this person and this platform, way more than I do. I am still very, very, very new. So I just want to welcome Checkmate to my stream. Welcome.
I still have your intro in my head. Burnt toast. Sorry. It is so I love it.
Yeah, it was a lot of work, but it was really fun to make. And the guy is still butthurt. This is probably 3 years later, and he's still super upset that I use that in my intro. So shout out to G-Man.
It's hilarious. Hello, everyone, and thank you very much for having me.
Yes. So for those in the chat, I know that maybe some of you may be new to Truth and Transparency like I am. If you have any questions about her history and the interactions between her and other content creators, or even things that you are going to see tonight on, we're going to get into the first part of the court proceeding for tonight. Please don't hesitate to ask. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to be reviewing. Burnt Toast has happened to go live tonight a little bit before me, and I did make sure I sent her an email. I even said it in her chat that that I would like to restream her. So we're going to be watching her tonight.
Just tag my name. You don't have to give me money. Just tag my name and I will read your comment and I will ask Checkmate on that. So thank you, Checkmate, by the way, for getting these videos, because this really does show why so many people were begging me to review her.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, they speak for themselves, right? Because, I had streamed the the entire 14 hours myself on Disorder in the Court, but then honestly, they really do, like, her behavior speaks for itself. So
Right, which is exactly what I wanted to show when I first started wanting to review her. I was looking for something where it's her doing and saying the things, right? I
Yeah.
like to play people in their own words to show who they are, let themselves say it or do it, and then present it, and then have people make up their own minds. And so, wow, I mean, I know very little about her, and watching some of these videos, I was like, "Ugh, okay, I see it. I definitely see it."
well, I'm looking forward to hearing your take, because it's a completely fresh take on this whole situation. You know, I've been, you know, talking about this for a while, and I'm kind of sick of my own take, and other people have too. And good to see all the people who were in my chat as well when I streamed it. Thank you for saying hello. So yeah,
Cool. And definitely shout out to Queen Bee, because she streamed a lot of this too, and that's
Yeah.
what got my attention is seeing her
Queen Bee.
live with it. And I was like, wait, who is this? Oh my god, this is the person that everybody keeps telling me that I should start reviewing. So I did watch a little bit of Queen Bee, but I
Queen Bee is yeah, she is reviewing too. But also, I think Kathy P's doing the same thing on that that girl.
Kathy P, Queen Bee had did it. And if you go to Queen Bee's live and see this, you could actually see when Melissa J comes in and tells everybody that she won the case, that they came in, that it ruled in her favor, that the protection order was denied.
Yep. So that's what Burnt Toast is talking about. She's just going over what's been happening. And yes, everybody's been bugging Burnt Toast to do it.
Yes, everybody has. And if you got the chance, like I said, go over and sub up to Burnt Toast, the one up here, which is, I believe her thing is
Lynn Checkmate Humanity.
Yeah, Checkmate Humanity.
Order in the community, whatever.
Yeah, Order in the Community. And then you have Queen Bee. Yep. Those are the three. Go check out, sub up, give a likes up. They got some good stuff in there. So check it out.
Leave a comment.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta give them love too. We can't just keep it all in one channel, guys. We gotta spread it out.
Yep, spread the love.
Yep. Here we go. We're gonna continue.
Purposely did not watch a lot of this because I wanted to see it and have a genuine reaction. I mean, I obviously know, spoiler, I know what happens at the end. She loses, but to sit and actually watch her behavior build over the course of the hours, I think it's going to be interesting.
Have you picked out what you want to? I mean, are you going to be sitting here for 14 hours?
No. So tonight we're just watching the very first video that you did. So it's like part 1 or whatever. We're just going to do the very first video to get a taste. And if my audience likes it and wants to see more, then I will do more of these. But I am very, very interested in not just watching this court proceeding, but also other videos to kind of really show kind of her behavior on this platform and really kind of give commentary to it and have a discussion with my audience about it as well.
Cool.
Pause it for a minute.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Gray One. Gray One just posted the link to the channel.
Yep.
Warning to everybody. If you have Tylenol, you might want to take it. You're going to go through a ride. Just letting it be known. Giving a heads up.
Okay, so in other words, put your seatbelt on and make sure you sit up the right way.
Yeah, pretty much, people. And get your drinks and your food ready, and definitely a Tylenol because you're about to go for a bumpy ride.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you got your cigarettes, your any kind of smokes, if you do edibles, whatever else, make sure you got it all there, and your snacks.
Exactly. You're going for a bumpy ride. And please keep your hands inside at all times and make sure to keep your seat upright while you're on this bumpy ride. Enjoy and please be safe.
Yeah. All right. Let's continue here.
Channel that has these videos on it, please give her a link and a view. She's also tagged in the description as well. So I really appreciate it again. Also, okay, so let me get
And
started.
one of my mods go over and grab that from the other girl in her description, so we can post
Okay.
that in the chat, please.
Okay, so the volumes on this kind of usually I will put things through my editing software and fix audio issues. I'm just going to play this directly from your channel because I wanted to use closed captioning. And if I don't, if I just like play my edited version, it won't be long enough for YouTube to catch up with closed captioning. So I will have that on so people can see in case you're having trouble hearing it. But I do have it turned up like as
The former prostitute.
Sorry. Let me go back up here. Sorry.
audience are interested. So yeah,
Hold on a
buckle
minute.
up,
Let me go back
people.
here a little bit.
Spoiler, I know what happens at the end. She
Right.
loses, you know.
Sorry about that, guys. I went to pause so we could say hi to Peggy and let Peggy know we are watching Burnt Toast. She decided she went live before me. I did send an email and I did let her know in chat that I was going to be restreaming her. So, because I don't want to miss her stream, and Wish will think it's the same way.
Yeah,
both
we definitely. That is a very good stream. So yeah, definitely. Ooh, what the hell?
This is Burnt Toast credit. She gets all the credit tonight.
Yeah, definitely burnt toast.
So make sure you go over and like the video and leave a comment.
But to like sit and actually watch her behavior build over the course of the hours, I think it's going to be interesting.
Have you picked out what you want to? I mean, are you going to be sitting here for 14 hours?
No. So tonight we're just watching the very first video that you did. It's like part 1 or whatever. We're just going to do the very first video to get a taste. And if my audience likes it and wants to see more, then I will do more of these. But I am very, very interested in not just watching this court proceeding, but also other videos kind of really show kind of her behavior on this platform and really kind of like give commentary to it and have a discussion with my audience about it as well.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Gray One. Gray One just posted the link to the channel that has these videos on it. Please give her a link and a view. She's also tagged in the description as well. So I really appreciate it again. Also, okay, so let me get started. Get the share screen.
I'm happy that he was completely shut down.
Okay. Okay, so the volumes on this kind of usually I will put things through my editing software and fix audio issues. I'm just going to play this directly from your channel because I wanted to use closed captioning. And if I just like play my edited version, it won't be long enough for YouTube to catch up with closed captioning. So I will have that on so people can see in case you're having trouble hearing it, but I do have it turned up like as high as it will go.
Right.
My brain won't ever be the same, right, Jason?
Right. And let me know if I need to adjust my volume too.
Oh no, you're fine.
Okay, cool.
So to set up the context, how would you kind of set up why these two women are in court?
Okay. I'll try to be as concise as possible.
Sure.
Oh my gosh. 3 years ago, there was a thing called Watts Island. It was people who were interested in covering herself. Owner of Watts Island, and she started doing a mock trial, and she got people interested in it. Melissa Jade contacted her. They started talking. 10 days later, they stopped talking, and then sort of a dispute erupted surrounding explicit images. And Melissa Jade went on Natasha Cooper's panel and talked about it because Natasha Cooper had also heard about other people having similar issues with Lana. And so a few people came up and said, yeah, I've been having, similar issues with Lana. Well, ever since that time, Lana has been trying to retaliate against the people who did that. This is basically, even though this is a civil protection order request hearing that Lana has filed on Melissa Jade, who is so Lana is the petitioner and Melissa Jade is the respondent. What you'll see is that Lana really is the aggressor, and also Lana is really treating this like it's her Super Bowl of a trial, like she is, one of O.J. Simpson's lawyers taking this, or something like that. This is like her Super Bowl. So she has been working up to this for a long time, and she has been litigating this on her channel for 3 years against many, many, many other people. And as I mentioned in your comment section and your
talk about the watch case, and then the next morning, on Melissa woke up in the morning and set me
Jen?
a video that
Oh, I thought it was unmuted. I was saying I got the link for that Lynn girl that's up with Bert Toast. I got
Yeah,
her
that's
link
what
to her
I
channel.
did. Truth or Transparency. I mean, no, that's Checkmate to Humanity. CHO.
Okay, well her name's Lynn. I put that there, but that's what her thing is. So go over and sub to her, please. Because from what Bert Toast is saying, as we're hearing, she's pretty decent.
Yeah, she is. She's really cool.
Yeah. If you want to copy that and repost it, that way your side gets it. Go for it. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna continue.
Peggy says,
this
sounds
is
like
this is like the as far as we know.
Oh, what did I do?
Oh,
no,
shoot.
No.
What you just do?
Hold on, I'm putting it back. Give me a second, guys.
Wait, you should
Hold
watch
on.
her in the background.
Try to get back to where we were at. I went to pause it. What did Peggy say?
Peggy says, sounds like an alien sighting in Miami. Might be real. Why would the police detain and interrogate a witness for 3 days? What the hell, Peggy? Damn. That's funny as hell.
Okay. Give me a second here. I'm trying to get it right where we were at. Here we go.
From your channel, because I wanted to use closed captioning. And if I just like play my edited version, it won't be long enough for YouTube to catch up with closed captioning. So I will have that on so people can see in case you're having trouble hearing it. I do have it turned up like as high as it will go.
Oh, you know what?
My brain won't ever be the same, right?
The reason why she's doing closed caption is because of me.
Me too. I told her
the
the
time.
That's the same thing that she do for me because I can't hear. Like I told you, I'm deaf in one ear, so I can't hear very well. So I asked her if you could put closed captioning so I could read it. I also asked her because I can't hear. I'm deaf in one ear and tone deaf in the other, so I have real problems hearing. So she was like, "Okay."
How I am right now.
Yeah.
That's why I gotta get surgery on my ears and get ear plants in. All right, here we go, guys.
All right. And let me know if I need to adjust my volume too.
Oh no, you're fine.
Okay, cool.
So to set up the context, how would you kind of set up why these two women are in court?
Okay, I'll try to be as concise as possible.
Sure.
Oh my gosh. 3 years ago, there was a thing called Watts Island. It was people who were interested in covering the Watts case. Lana Oriani, Truth and Transparency, considered herself the only owner of Watts Island, and she started doing a mock trial, and she got people interested in it. Melissa Jade contacted her. They started talking. 10 days later, they stopped talking, and then sort of a dispute erupted surrounding explicit images, and Melissa Jade went on Natasha.
Yeah, she was showing her nudes. Jen, muted. Jen,
I was trying to
muted.
answer Peggy. Duh. I tried to mute because my microphone's so close to the speakers. The reason why the ear candle thing, it does work, but this problem is it has to do with our eardrums. It's the eardrums that's being affected. It has nothing to do with the wax.
Mine is because I have a okay, when I was little, my mom used to smack me in my ear and it busted my eardrums. So my eardrums, I don't get sound in my left ear, and my right ear, because I used to listen to music really loud in the other ear. So I actually went to a school for the deaf to learn sign language and finger spelling and braille. So that's how come I don't have hearing in one ear and tone deaf in the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could carry a tune.
I mean, you gotta be the one to put implant in my ear, so that way I can hear better. So
Okay, that's okay, sweetie.
yeah, the thing is, I'm waiting for the one place to get back to me and has not got back to me yet. Oh, you're good, Peggy. You're good. You're good. We were just explaining so that way you understood where we're coming from.
Yeah, just my ear is just because my mom smacked me in my ear and it busted my eardrum, and the other ear I just don't have sound because I used to listen to the music really loud in that ear because I can't hear from the other ear.
Yeah, I was born with cerebral palsy, so that's why I can't hear on my ear, one ear, and the other one's going now.
Though I do have a hearing, I do have a hearing aid, so I can hear. Though I do have a hearing aid, but my hearing aid can only go for the one ear. The other ear, there's no sound coming out of it, so it's no use for me hearing aid for that ear.
Yeah.
And by the way, if y'all actually heard, yeah, she actually took nudes and actually posted it all over the YouTube.
But you're good,
Lana.
Peggy.
Yes, you're good. You're cool. We miss you.
Cooper
Yes,
panel,
we do.
and talked about it because Natasha Cooper had also heard about other people having similar issues with Lana, and so a few people came up and said, yeah, I've been having, similar issues with Lana. Well, ever since that time, Lana has been trying to retaliate against the people who did that. This is basically, even though this is a civil protection order request hearing that Lana has filed on Melissa Jade, who is so Lana is the petitioner and Melissa Jade is the respondent. What you will see is that Lana really is the aggressor, and also Lana is really treating this like it's her Super Bowl of a trial, like she is, one of O.J. Simpson's lawyers taking this, or something like that. This is like her Super Bowl. So she has been working up to this for a long time, and she has been litigating this on her channel for 3 years. against many, many, many other people. And as I mentioned in your comment section and your community post, this is like as far as we know, the 18th action she has.
Wait a minute. What's going on, Peggy?
She said
The
that
MK Ultra channel back again under the name Dolly Vision. Just changed the builder settings. Oh, wow.
oh wow, that's scary. That's
Pretty much
all right.
left the true crime community only commenting on clip channels. Yeah, the true crime community, they're really getting bad.
Yeah, they are.
Everybody's attacking each other over there. I don't know why, but it's getting
Yeah, there's a
ridiculous.
whole lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of stuff going on.
Now, this is why Bert Toast is doing another review on it.
Yeah,
All right.
because this woman right here, Lorna, yeah, she's done this to she's done this to 16 other people.
Oh, is she
Yeah.
Betty Jr.?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of like going on. That is getting boring. Yeah, it is. It is, Peggy.
boy.
It is.
Wait.
And yes, she's another Betty. She will sue people just because she pissed off.
So much lying going on. I'm getting bored. Oh, I know. I know. Everybody wants to get everybody all whatchamacall. Okay, here we go. We're gonna continue.
Taken against a
Wow.
YouTuber. 18th.
18th?
Yes. Yes.
Oof.
She has filed against some people twice. And she has filed defamation cases. She has a permanent protection order against her from Vanessa from Unmasked, or surrounding similar issues. And she also has criminal charges against her brought by Ohio because of things she has done to another YouTuber that is wrapped up in this as well. So this has been a whole entire thing that has stemmed out of just Watts Island.
So she actually currently has criminal charges pending against her right now.
Yes. Telecommunications harassment and distribution of an image of another person. Basically revenge porn.
Yikes. Okay.
That is crazy. That's crazy. Yep, paused again.
Oops. I'm gonna leave it where it is. If it echoes, just let me know, guys. Let's see. I've been going to other smaller channels and researching how the Earth's history has been faked. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's been really crazy. And it's going to be more crazy when they realize and they measure again how big the ozone layer is.
Yeah. The ozone layer thing is really bad. If you actually look into it, yeah, it is bad. It's huge. That hole is huge. So that means by the time we get to like the 26th century, we might have an ozone layer that's got a bigger hole than ever. So just letting everybody know that, y'all need to take care of the earth or the earth is going to take care of y'all. I'm just letting that be known. Take care of the earth. The earth is going to take care of us. Because it's going to say, what the hell? And it's going to be like, okay, guess what? I'm going to take y'all out again. That's what happened to the ice age. People didn't take care of the earth, so the earth took care of the people.
Yep. Okay, let's continue here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I guess we will get started, and please, Lynn, at any time, just start talking and I'll pause.
Well,
So,
one thing I want to answer is Happy Life Jay says 18th person. No, 18th action. Some people have been filed on numerous times because she is a lolcow. This is lolcow status because
Hi,
what she will
Dragon
do, and she did
Cassie.
this to
How are
me,
you
okay?
doing?
She files and then she doesn't prosecute. She comes onto YouTube. She boasts as she is the expert. She's incredibly grandiose. She thinks she's the best person in the room. She thinks she's a
Hey, how you doing, Dragon Classy? Good to see you. We're watching Burnt Toast. She's covering a case that apparently the way it sounds like this woman is not altogether upstairs.
No, she is not.
So we're just reviewing, and plus the fact we all like Burnt Toast, but make sure you go over, give her a like and everything and sub to her. You know,
And this
she
person
deserves
right
the
here
credit.
is-
She deserves the credit tonight.
And the lady that's underneath her is named Checkmate Humanity. If you want to go over and check her out, she's also cool. She can tell you the whole story of Lorna. Trust me, it's a doozy. And if you want other references, go over to Queen Bee. She also has it in her playlist where she did the whole case from start to finish. And yeah, this lady is definitely has not it all there. You say it that way. Not it all there. So if you got Tylenol, you might want to get that because you're about to go for a bumpy ride.
Yep. Oh wow, Peggy, I have to look into that. I have to really look into that.
Whoa, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I gotta check that out. I'm into things like that. That's really cool. What?
Oh yeah.
That is, yo, I gotta go check this out. I'm into things like this, yo. You piqued my interest very, very, very strongly, Peggy. You got me want to look this up now. There's a lot of it's like they say in the States, so who knows? Who knows?
All right, Peggy. We'll be here, Peggy.
It's right here.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's get this going here.
criminal justice expert, and she should be everybody's lawyer. Okay,
guys, does that sound familiar?
Right? No, she's the dirty old man version of Bullhorn Betty.
Wow.
That's how I see her. Okay, so
Okay.
I know that.
she presents herself as this uber expert in all things true crime, criminal justice investigations, blah blah blah. She comes in here, and then she actually in the court, she just completely falls flat on her face. Okay, so
Okay.
that's what she does.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check a setting really quick. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Wow. Thanks for giving context. Going into this, I don't know who any of these people are. Like, I'm not true crime. I'm not from that side of YouTube, but it seems like more and more of the locales that I'm finding on this platform are either dipping their toes in true crime or are trying to dip their toes in true crime.
What? I can't read that. What's Peggy saying?
What happened?
What's Peggy saying? I can't read it.
She said, Jonah Lee Autos. That's the channel. It's called Janelle Levy's Autos. The channel. That's the name of the channel that we could find with this day with the Mount Rushmore and the pyramids. I want to look into that. See, now I'm going to actually go look it up. so I can actually
Yeah,
put it on my.
we'll look into that. Well, maybe that's what we could do for tomorrow night.
Maybe, yeah, that sounds like something.
I mean, while we're doing catch up, we can check that out as we're doing it tomorrow.
Yeah, because that is very
Thanks,
interesting. I'm sorry.
Peggy, and I wish you a part of it tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah,
Right, guys,
Peggy,
you
come
say.
on, join us. You can actually, tell us more about this. This is really cool.
So join us tomorrow, Peggy. We'd love to have you because you gave the idea for tomorrow. All right, here we go. We're gonna start the skin.
Crime, and it's really crazy that more and more of my locales are coming from what they would like to call, I guess, trauma or what or something like that, versus my previous locales on my channel. I have tons that are from various other communities on this platform. So it's crazy.
Ironic, isn't it? You would think
Yeah.
that people who are interested in true crime might actually be interested in true.
Well, I mean, not only that, but generally people that are interested in true crime, they want facts.
Yeah,
So
no,
the
that's-
second that you make a claim, they're going to be like, okay, where's your evidence to back up that claim? Because if you make a claim, the burden is on you to provide the evidence for that. And so you would think that if they really wanted to get away with their antics, they certainly would not go to the side of the YouTubes where like everybody is going to be asking them for evidence when they say some dumb shit, right? So
right. No,
it's crazy.
I have a somewhat jaded and cynical view of this, and it's this is that I believe that a lot of people, not everyone, by far not everyone, but a lot of people who become true crime creators are attracted to true crime because they know crime.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they can come onto YouTube, and YouTube puts a lipstick on a pig, and they can come to YouTube and pretend that they're doing the good thing, but they're actually they still have the criminal mind. Okay?
Right. Yep.
So that's my take on it.
Right. I tend
With YouTube, what she are saying with YouTube is the person's acting like really nasty and everything, it's more likely that's how they are in real life.
Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, this line of girl sounds like she's really. Woo! I watched the whole thing with Queen Bee, and that was huge. I watched the whole trial. It was a hoot.
Wow.
I watched the whole thing. That woman is something else. And I swear to God, if y'all look at this, you'll think that the judge was biased. I'm just gonna let that be known. The judge seems like she's biased.
Yeah. Hey, Peggy, keep those for tomorrow so that way we can look them up. And it's like I said, we would love to have you in tomorrow to help out on that. That'd be a good one for tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go back in and get it started. Otherwise, we ain't gonna finish this.
I
tend to agree with you because I have definitely, like I said, I don't watch a whole lot of true crime or whatever. It's just not my thing. But the locales that I follow on here that do try to do true crime, that is a lot of the time is what's going on. So, okay. So I'm just going to get started. This is the first video. We're only watching one today because, again, I don't want to be here for, I cannot be here for 14 hours. But there will definitely be more streams in the future if those in the audience are interested. So, yeah, buckle up, people.
All right, we are on the record on case number 23 CV4943, Lana Oriani versus Muslim. We are scheduled today for full evidentiary hearing of Ms. Oriani's petition seeking a
What does lol cow mean? Okay, so LOL cow as in laugh out loud cow. So it's just somebody whose actions are just so incredibly outrageous and crazy. They're like a train wreck. They're a dumpster fire. And there's really nothing, in my opinion, there's really nothing to do other than to just laugh at them because they're so absurd. There really isn't like talking to them or anything like that. So, and so people will play their content and laugh and be entertained. And so that's kind of what that means.
protection order to be issued in this matter. Ms. Oriani is present in the courtroom. Ms. Cohen is present via Zoom because she resides out of state. Ms. Oriani, are you ready to proceed on your petition today?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Are you ready to proceed?
I am.
Okay, all right. Previously, because Ms. was appearing remotely, I had ordered the parties to submit their exhibits to the court and to exchange them. What happened during the last scheduled hearings, Ms. Oriani, I think you represented that you were going to obtain counsel. You asked for continuance. I gave you the continuance. You're here today pro se, so I'm presuming that you did not obtain an attorney, correct?
Yeah, and I would like to be transparent with the court is I didn't realize that I had to put a different retainer down when I already had retained that firm. I had to put a different retainer down. So I thought I could just be paying on my hourly. And so that's why I don't have one here today.
Okay.
For the trans. So I have a question for you. So, okay. So she was supposed to get a lawyer and ask for extra time, but then didn't get a lawyer. Why would she think that she wouldn't have to put a retainer down?
It's just a fucking. I'm sorry. I don't know if you allow.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. It's fine. Because I did.
It's a fucking excuse. Okay, so
Okay. To stall?
my understanding is this, and if anybody is in the chat knows better, they can correct me because I wasn't there. But my understanding is this: they had a hearing earlier in the year. I think it was like September, October. I forget exactly when. Okay, but and Lana asked for it to be continued, saying that she wanted to get a lawyer. And I don't know if it was the same hearing or or a different hearing, but she also asked to go off the record with Melissa Jade so that she could, so they could discuss some sort of resolution.
Off the okay, yes. That's not sus at all. All right.
And Melissa Jade said, please, 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 please do not leave me off the record with this person. I have exact right. But no, this judge left her off the record with this person. And and then they did grant the continuance. And, it was because presumably Ms. Oriani was like, I'm going to get a lawyer. So of course she comes back and she's like, oh, no, I wasn't able to get a lawyer. I'm now pro se. So they delayed this whole thing. And remember, this is for a protection order.
Right. So, which is like not improper. That's highly improper.
Who the hell is the judge? It's going to let that play as long as it has.
This judge is biased. I'm sorry. If you look at the whole case, this judge was biased as hell.
I mean, come on. It's only a PFA order, protection order. It didn't need to be dragged out like that. Gosh, some people I don't understand.
This girl, like I said, something wrong with her. Something wrong with her. She just kept on, and this judge didn't do crap.
Yeah. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate all the channels there. I really do.
I got all of the channels that she recommended. Every last channel that she recommended, I have them.
We'll have to check it out then tonight and tomorrow, whatever. All right, here we go. We're going to tune back in.
And so you'll hear Lana, so basically she's just trying to hold this thing over her head and dangle it. She's using this thing as leverage, not because she actually feels threatened. What she's claiming is that she's being menaced and stalked and there's a big conspiracy. And I'll shut up now by saying, please pay attention to the guard in the back. Some of her expressions are hilarious.
So somebody in the chat says, did she scam money for a lawyer and keep it, I guess is what they say, or did she pay for it herself?
Not for this case.
Okay.
But she did for a previous case, absolutely.
And then Chasing in the chat says she was going to drop if Melissa gave her info on others. Is that true?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, so that's very Bullhorn Betty-ish because that's what Bullhorn Betty has done in court to people previously. Okay,
right, so
interesting.
Information about.
Didn't I say that's a BHB move?
Yep, I said the same thing. I said she is a bullhorn Betty to the core. I'm sorry. They
Yep.
should be
Hi,
friends.
Flying Monkey. How you doing, sweetie?
Huh?
Yeah. Flying Monkey just came in chat. I said, hi, Flying Monkey. How you doing, sweetie? We're watching Burnt Toast, one of our favorite subscribers. Well, mine and Wishful's favorite subscriber.
Yeah,
And
that's one of my favorites, man.
we just didn't want to miss her stream. So we figure, and Burnt Toast, I already have it in her chat, and I sent her an email, letting her know I'm going to restream her. Hi, Betty. How you doing, hon?
Hi, Betty.
We're watching.
What's up?
Like I said, we're watching Burnt Toast. She's reviewing a case with this other girl. Yeah, she's pretty good. I mean, Burnt Toast is pretty good. I do have her link in the chat. If you don't see it, let me know and I'll repost it. Oh, so do I. That's who we're watching, Flying Monkey. She's my girl. All right, here we go. We're going to go back in.
About other people is her stock and trade. That's
Got
what
it.
she says. That's what
Okay.
yeah.
So wow, she does have a lot in common with Warren Betty. Wow.
I understand. But I
Okay.
just want to make sure that
Absolutely.
you are proceeding pro se.
Correct, Your Honor. Yes.
Okay. What I will say is when I previously ordered the exchange of exhibits, when Soriani asked for a continuance to obtain counsel, I think it was Ms. who brought the fact that would that change the exhibits? And I thought that that was perceptive because I thought if Ms. Oriani did retain counsel, that they may have new exhibits or different exhibits. So I did impose new deadlines if the parties wanted to submit exhibits, but Ms. Oriani didn't submit anything new, correct?
No, I did not, Your Honor.
Okay, and you have recently submitted new exhibits, but I will be honest, I only had asked for exhibits to be exchanged. I'd only imposed those new deadlines.
Okay, Flying Monkey. I appreciate you coming in, though. Love and hugs, hon. You have a good sleep.
Yeah, girl. Have a good sleep, sweetie.
Dolls Betty, thank you for trying to look for that for me. I appreciate you trying to do that for me.
Like I said.
Okay, this case.
This is a woman.
This case is a
very weird case. No, I was just going to tell everybody. Yeah, this case is a very weird case, and pay attention to the person in the back of her. That's her little mime in the back of her. Just pay attention to the person in the back of her too. It's really weird. Behind line again, there's a woman behind her. Just keep an eye on her too. It's weird.
Oh boy, it's gonna be an interesting one. Here we go.
If Ms. Oriani's attorney, had there been one, had redone her exhibits, then I'm going to give you an opportunity to redo your exhibits. She didn't submit anything new.
It says somebody says she even does third person, like that's really yeah. I did see that when I was watching it on Queens, that she was like talking in third person. I was like, oh, we got a live one.
Oh yeah. Even after the judge tells her, hey, it's too confusing, stop it, she keeps doing it. So that's just her way of being,
That's crazy.
But she introduced on record at our last hearing things that she was going to be bringing up. So,
Right, and that's why you have additional exhibits you submitted, and Ms. Royani's going to be going first, and she brings those things up. Then you would probably, in fairness, be able to produce any evidence in response to that. Okay, but I don't know what she's going to put on the record today.
Right.
Okay.
Somebody, Crime Sleuthin says, Lana retained an attorney for another matter and assumed they would be at her beck and call for whatever forever, that she could just pay them hourly, but that's not how attorneys work or charge. LOL. Right? Like, I don't even do true crime, and I know that. Like, that's ridiculous. Wow. Okay. Another quote unquote expert who gets into court and seemingly doesn't know a damn thing. Got it.
Well, and she gets pissed off when her assumptions about the way things are should be in her head are not the reality, and so she argues against the experts in it. You know what I'm saying?
That's great. I see that right there. That's so entertaining for me.
That's
They
low.
mu- I mean, right. It's definitely very low Z. Thank you, Isolationist, who says, for a while, there are more people like Vaughn. Yes. And if you guys know who Vaughn Helton is from way, way back in the day, completely different type of locale, but yes, very similar attributes as well.
All right, so let's just get started because I do have numerous other cases set today. We'll see how timing.
That's pretty bad if Burnt Toast is saying that she's acting like Von Helton.
Yeah, I remember that dude. Oh my God.
I mean, that's pretty bad. I thought emo was bad, but Von is about the same wavelength as emo.
It's a little worse than emo though. Van Houten was worse than emo. Emo was bad, but Van Houten was worse. I believe he was worse.
Yeah.
Cause emo, at least emo, he will back down at times, but Van Houten, no, he will not back down. I don't care how long he is, he won't back down. That dude,
Yeah.
he keeps going and going and going like the Energizer battery.
I think that's a lot of people lately here. Okay, here we go.
Otherwise, how it goes, I may have to take a break and squeeze in other hearings that could be quicker, but we'll just play it by ear, okay? All right, Ms. Oriani?
Really quick, Your Honor, could I grab a pen from Marianne? My bag isn't up here yet, and I just want to thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
Do you want to start by testifying?
Actually, I'm gonna actually call her to the stand to lay the foundation of how we know each other and stuff like that.
So you're calling on cross-examination?
As a witness.
I understand, but you're calling on cross. That's
Correct.
technically what it is.
Yes.
Okay, all right. The petitioner's calling you on cross-examination. Can you please raise your right hand for me?
I'm not going to be taking the stand.
Well, he's entitled to call you as an opposing party. The law allows for that.
Is she pro se? Both. Lana, I'm going to call her whatever the fuck I want. No offense, but normally when I do locale content, I end up coming up with a nickname for them anyway. So I'll figure out one eventually, but Lana, Banana, whatever you want to call her. Yes, her and the person that she is essentially weaponizing the court against, MJ, both are pro se in this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thank you. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, as you shall answer to under God or under penalties of perjury?
I do.
Thank you. Okay.
Is this the same judge that presided over all those other 18 cases?
No.
Okay.
So all those other 18 cases did not finally get to a court or a hearing.
Okay.
A lot of them were dismissed because she failed to meet court deadlines and prosecute, blah, 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 blah. But at least 3 that I know of have been in front of this judge. This is the longest one. But
okay.
At least 3 that I know of have been in front of this judge.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Miss, for being here. Miss, where do you reside?
New York.
Okay. And you know the petitioner, Miss Oriani?
What?
And how long have you known Miss Oriani?
How long have you known me? Like what? Oh wow. What? Okay. All right. Yeah, let's just.
Okay, my question is, is this girl here the one that's the troublemaker or the one that's on the TV screen?
The one that is doing the questioning right now, that's the troublemaker. That's Lana. The one that's been on the
Blonde
TV,
hair.
the one with the hair, the blondish hair that's in the courtroom, that's Lana J.
Yeah.
That's Lana.
Okay.
The uncle on the screen, that's her name is Melissa J. That is the one she is seeking a order of protection from. But it's not really an order of protection. She wants to humiliate her. She wants to make her feel bad, and she wants the names of other people so that she can harass them too.
Oh,
That's
wow.
Yeah, this lady is a whole work, okay?
Oh, she goes,
Like I said, you watch
she goes deeper than the other ones do then.
Yeah, she does. She's worse than Betty, in my opinion. She's worse than Betty.
Let's see. Peggy says, I asked him if he was aware that Michelle Obama, aka Michael Robinson, was a man, and he said no. Wait, Michelle Obama is? Are you saying Michelle Obama is a Trayan?
Wait, what? Okay, I didn't know that.
The way I'm reading it, it's like Peggy said that Michelle is like trans. She goes, I asked if he was aware that Michelle Obama, aka Michael Robinson.
I do not say blah, the blah. I'm texting to my goddaughter. Sorry, everybody. She's yelling up to me. She does that.
And then she said, all the conspiracy videos are on BitChute. Oh, yeah. Where all the banned YouTube videos go. Yeah,
wow,
I know BitChute or BitChute. Yeah, I used to go in there, but you can't go live in there.
Videos in there that man, they give you some nightmares.
Yeah, the girl has. When I heard, yes, she did have kids, but she got them taken away. From what I understand.
Which one? She's talking about the Lana or
Lana
Michelle
or the
J?
other girl? You talking about Michelle J or Melissa J or Lana?
I think Lana had her kids taken.
Michelle.
No, her kids. No, Michelle kids are older, so that one is in college. Both are in college. One is over in Hawaii, and one is in Michigan.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Sasha. Yeah, Sasha's in Hawaii, and Melania is in Michigan, I believe. Don't hold me to it. Yes, she said if she has two kids, yeah, that is kind of weird because Michelle does have two kids. She has Sasha and Melania. Or Melania and Sasha. Melania is older, Sasha is the youngest. And those are her kids. Those are her babies.
Sorry guys, I had to go get my cigarettes. Ouch. I forgot to get my pack of cigarettes. Shame on me. The kids are from the Obama good friends. They look just like their biological parents, nothing like the Obamas videos. Or I can imagine what kind of videos are being shown. I can imagine.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's get this going here. Oh no, not again. Hold on.
Oh, God. Okay, maybe it's telling us something.
Great. Maybe. Okay, hold on.
Be right back.
All Josephine.
Can
Right
you
there.
tell
Here
them
we go.
right back? That's Miss
So
Melissa
Miss
Jack.
Oriani had a YouTube channel March
Okay, that's
The girl on the screen that you just seen with the long hair with the glasses. She looked like the
yeah.
girl off that 70s show. She looks like her. That is Melissa J. The one with here with
Okay.
the hair right here, that's Lana. So that everybody yeah, awkward indeed.
Very. Okay, here we go, guys.
Very awkward.
26, 2021. So you're saying you knew Miss Oriani before March 26, 2021?
I don't know the exact dates that she created a channel. I know that.
Okay. Do you recall emailing Miss Oriani for the first time in April of 2021?
Okay. How many times do you think she stood in front of a mirror and was like, how long have you known Miss Lana Oriani? Like, this is crazy. This is super cringe. She is for real talking like this is not actually her. This is crazy.
I do.
Okay. And that would be exhibit number 1 is the first PDF. And it's page 1. If you go ahead and turn to that, and it says, do you recall? I would ask if I could approach and show her this, Your Honor, but she has the exhibit there. So it's the first PDF. It's 100 pages, exhibit 1, page 1. Do you recall that email there, April 10th, 2021?
I do.
Okay. So you made contact with Miss Oriani for the first time, April 10th, 2021.
That's correct.
So that would be after her launch of her YouTube channel.
Again, I don't know when your YouTube channel was created or when you first went live on your YouTube channel.
Well,
there's a difference between when it was created and when you first
Your Honor,
went
this
live
is
on it.
unresponsive. If you could ask the witness to answer the question.
That is the answer, you moron. Like, she's right. You can create an account and you can just be like a sub, but until you actually start posting content on your channel, you're not really considered a content creator. So that there is a big difference there. For instance, I started my channel as like a joke, had no intention of ever being a content creator in October of 2019. I didn't actually start making content and made it into a channel until November of 2019. So, you know, like for her to be like, oh, this is unresponsive, she's just, it's like she's trying to be these like lawyers that you see on TV, like Law and Order. Like she's just kind of emulating them. It's weird.
Watch also pay attention to some of Melissa's fucking funny, man. Like her look on her face, and sometimes she'll like at one point she goes you know, it's pretty funny.
She said she doesn't know when your YouTube channel was created. That's her response.
Okay, thank you.
Right.
So if Miss Oriani told you that the YouTube channel was created March 26, 2021, does April 2021 come after that?
What kind of question is that?
When I say created, I don't mean the physical channel versus when you started using it as a YouTube creator and going live from it.
Right.
Your Honor, we'll take care of that on my testimony. So it is your testimony that you think Miss Oriani's YouTube channel was created March 26th?
I answered that.
So when you see somebody do this where they're asking really stupid questions, trying to trip somebody up on things that are completely like that doesn't really matter, that is definitely a sign of deception. Because
what, Wishful?
I said bizarre, people. This girl is bizarre. This is
She
what
looks like she ain't all together with it. No, this is the one that we're looking at right now. She's the troublemaker, right?
No, that's the one that's being. No, that's actually the one that's being targeted.
Oh,
That's the
okay. Now I got you.
Yeah, that's the one who. That's Melissa J. That's the one who's being targeted. The other girl who's asking her the weird questions, that's Lana.
Okay, that's the one that was okay.
Okay, you remember okay, you remember that's the one that Okay, Lana is the one that does Truth and Transparency.
Okay.
That's the one who does
Okay.
Truth
Okay.
and that's the other one. That's I forgot what she does. I forgot her video name or her thing is. But the other girl that you hearing that's questioning her that sounds really, really out there, that's Lana. That's the one who got Truth and Transparency. That's the one who's a
Okay.
little out there. She's
Okay.
way
Okay. Now.
yeah,
Okay.
that's way over the moon. That one over there that you're hearing is the one that's questioning is way over the moon. Just giving you that heads up.
Yeah. Well, I'm waiting for Joe Biden to get out because he's got dementia and they're keeping him in there for some reason instead of medically excusing him.
Wait, what? When was he in the hospital? Wait, when?
No. Joe Biden. No, she's saying, "Will the real Joe Biden stand up?" And it's a video. She's giving us videos to watch.
Oh, I'm saying, okay,
And I
what
said,
happened
well,
to
Joe Biden, he has dementia. He shouldn't be a president right now.
Yeah, well, Trump ain't in there all in the cool department either. I'm just letting that be known. He's not all out there either.
Yeah.
I'm not too fond of him either.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
here we
maybe
go.
Because if she really was there to grill her.
Huh?
Hopefully, we might have an alternative.
Yeah.
We don't know.
No, that's true. All right, here we go.
Her about something that was real, she would get to that. But to sit here and want to argue over the month that her channel was created really doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it will later, but it doesn't make sense to me.
She's trying to trip her up too.
Well, right.
And fish and fit and she's trying to fish for information. She's trying to fish. She's trying to set Melissa Jade up to lie so that she can then impeach her.
Well, that's what I mean. This whole thing already seems incredibly intellectually dishonest.
Right.
Okay.
I do not know when your YouTube channel was created.
Okay, and the question was, does April 2021 come after or before March of 2021?
After.
Thank you.
It's such a dumb question.
And you said that you do recall emailing Miss Oriani on April 10th, 2021.
I do.
Okay. And the email states, I just want to reach out and let you know I'm here if you ever need help with anything. I think doing a true crime trivia would be an absolute awesome idea. Lord knows it would be a nice distraction with all the drama currently going on within the community. Look forward to your live on Friday and being on panel with.
Wait, what are you talking about, Peggy? You telling us that Joe Biden, our president, is not the real president? It's an actor acting like the president?
Huh? I'm confused.
Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Well, Peggy says the current Joe. She goes, the current Joe Biden is an actor. That's why I was asking her, were you saying that the president we have is not the real Joe Biden? She's got a video. She's going to have us busy tonight.
I'm going to have to look up these videos.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Peggy, we got to try to finish this up before our 2 hours is up.
With you again.
So again, for those coming in, I apologize for the audio. The court, it's on the court side. It's not mine. Sorry.
Spoke with you on K's. Wish you all the best, Melissa Jade Cooters Mod. Is that you?
That's correct.
She's got papers on papers. I wonder if she has binders like Bullhorn Betty does.
Oh, she's famous for binders.
Are you for real? Like binders of all her haters?
For real, for real. Well, binders of all her cases, you know, her amazing case, you know, research, but also
You know what I just noticed?
What?
She looks a lot like Molly.
She does. And she actually hanged out with Molly a couple of times.
Oh, that's one, and that explains all the dumb questions.
Okay, you remember
yeah,
when Molly was doing all of those things about what is that boy's name? The military guy that passed away. The one that died.
Yeah.
Remember the girl that was with her that was getting her the information? That's her.
I thought that was Vita.
That was half of Beta, but that was her too.
Oh.
Lana.
Okay. Well, that explains, because she came with Molly and Beta. That's where the stupid questions are coming from.
Wow. She was with Beta, Molly, what's her name? EKC, all of them. She was with them. That's her. That's her.
Wow. Okay, here we go.
Everybody was like,
Binders,
okay.
She's famous for having like 15.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying to stay away from her. The one. That's her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Envelopes she's sending out, serving all these YouTubers.
Oh my God. You know who the real victims are in this situation, folks? The printer that Bullhorn Betty uses and the printer that Lana uses. They deserve a vacation. My God.
How did you obtain Miss Oriani's email address?
Probably from advertising it. I'm pretty sure you were up on a panel and you literally told everybody you could reach out at this email address.
And you recall that from 3 years ago?
What the hell?
She did do that.
So,
I mean, that's pretty typical. You have a channel. Most of the time you have an about section with links for people to contact you. So again, this is like bullshit.
Well, it
far.
is bullshit, but just to let you know, at the time Lana was on this particular panel, she did not have a channel yet. And so, of course, she was incredibly condescending. She's like, I don't have a channel. You all loser YouTubers. I have a real job. I'm just here to do good. And then but I'm here to start a nonprofit, which just got canceled, by the way. So I'm here to start a nonprofit. Here's my email address if you want to reach out to me. 1,000% she did that. So,
well, I mean, it's not against the law to email someone. I'm sure Betty will soon figure that out too.
Yes.
Sorry, but this is called adulthood.
I advertise on a YouTube channel, not my own, to reach out to me via that email address.
I'm telling you that's most likely what happened.
Okay, but you can't recall.
If I can refer back to it, going to the email,
okay,
referring back to Kay's panel, that's most likely what happened.
And it's your testimony that Kay put at my email address?
No, you were on Kay's panel, and I went on that panel with you.
And how would my email address come up from being on a panel?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You may have advertised
Who cares?
How would I be able to advertise that?
Yeah,
saying you could reach out to me at this email address.
So I gave out my personal email.
Even Burnt Toast is sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you hear Burnt Toast is like, what the fuck is this? Burnt Toast is like, what the hell? I want Burnt Toast. What the fudge? What the hell, man? This is
definitely right there with a Molly Jr. and a Junior of BHB.
Yes, I just wrote it in
That was so stupid. Oh, cool. We'll check it out then, Peggy.
Yeah, we definitely
We'll
check
probably
these
do
things
that
out.
on our Yeah, we'll definitely do all that one like those for tomorrow's stream.
Yeah. Oh my God, though. What the heck? Leave it BHB's like relative right there. That's what I wrote down. Like related.
Yeah, definitely. Holy crap.
Definitely, them two are related in some way because they doing the same crap. What the hell? I'm sitting here like, I'm confused when these people say Mrs. Sirianni. I'm like, just say you, man. What the hell? If you got Tylenol, you might want to take it because it's giving you a headache.
Yeah, it's gonna get even more bumpier.
Yeah, it's gonna get more weird on people.
All right, here we go, guys.
Email address on a live broadcast, a public live broadcast.
It's possible.
Okay. But you're not for sure. Isn't that correct?
No, I'm not 100% sure.
Thank you. When you emailed Ms. Oriani in April of 2021, did you have a YouTube true crime channel, Ms. that was monetized through Google?
I don't know the exact date that I would have just started a channel around that time. I don't know the exact month that I started it, and I don't know the exact month that it was monetized.
And can you explain to the courts, what does monetization mean through Google?
Monetization means that
Guys, can you explain why the tree down the street lost its leaves today? I'm like, what? She's asking the dumbest questions. Oh my God.
You became a partner with Google AdSense and that you could earn revenue.
You can earn money, isn't that correct?
That is what revenue is, yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Girl, what's in that water bottle? Like, what's going on?
So what?
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
Yeah, that's
You
what I
are
was
freaking
saying.
kidding me.
No,
Lana, whatever your freaking name is, just leave the courthouse. Drop the case, leave. You have no idea what you're doing.
girl, whatever you've been drinking, stop drinking it because it ain't working. Whatever you drinking
I'm
or
wondering,
whatever.
I'm wondering if that's gin or straight vodka in that bottle.
That's what I'm trying to ask. Is that some vodka or some gin in that bottle or something? Because, yo, whatever you're saying does not make any sense whatsoever.
I'm surprised,
And I'm
Judge,
a lawyer.
I'm
I'm
surprised,
a lawyer.
I'm surprised this judge isn't stopping her.
Biased
this
as
judge
hell,
must be-
in my opinion. This judge is biased as hell, in my opinion. Just let me know.
Yeah. I swear to God, Judge must not have had her copy today or that day.
Something, because whatever this line of questioning is, it's just, what the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Okay, here we go.
What line of work were you involved in when you emailed and first contacted Ms. Oriani in April 2021? Did you have a job?
Oh my God.
Yes, I was working at a dental office.
You were currently employed in April of 2021 at a dental office.
Yes.
What was the name?
I'm not giving you details.
Ooh, none of your business. What does that have anything to do with a protective order? Nothing.
I also want to say, because there might be some people in chat who don't know this. This protective order was denied.
Yes.
It was denied. So Lana did not win this.
Yeah,
So-
she lost big time. And
time.
I have the timestamp of where Melissa Jade actually joined Queen Bee's panel the other day and read out the judge's ruling, and it was hilarious.
Well, I
So-
noticed that Queen clipped it too. Just
Oh, good. Okay,
yeah.
good.
Mhm.
Good to hear that. All right, cool. Yeah. So, if for those, spoiler alert, Lana loses.
Boy, Peggy, you're finding all kinds of videos. Trump videos, those are boop.
Uh-huh.
You've been busy, girl. All right, here we go.
Yo,
This, I'll tell you, wow.
Firefly.
Yeah.
Before you turn it on, I'm just gonna let you know. So far, Lulu, huh? This is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very crazy. I mean, wow. Wow. Waste of the court's time.
Yes, because this, I mean, this whole case is based off of nothing. And this woman is just going. I don't know why this judge is sitting there letting this happen, but oh my God, she need a vacation.
It's a damn circus. It ain't no damn courtroom.
That's what I said. And that judge, she need a vacation, a long vacation, because yeah, you kind of get tired of you letting things like that happen in your courtroom, man. Just saying, in my opinion. I'm not saying anything bad to you, but sweetheart, no, this is wrong.
Yeah, it is very much wrong. All right, let's continue.
Your Honor,
The relevance.
the relevance.
Oh, the judge is just now deciding to be a judge. I love that. Okay. She's just now speaking up. Like, the one thing that I noticed in the little bit that I did watch of these videos, the judge just seems, in my opinion, to be so caught up in the drama back and forth that she forgets, oh shit, I'm supposed to be the judge here. It's like, and it makes me mad sometimes, the stuff that she kind of lets Lana get away with.
Oh, make no mistake, this would not have happened this way if it were not for this judge. When Lana was against Vanessa in Colorado, that Colorado judge did not let any. Lana tried. Lana really tried, but that judge shut her down, and she lost.
Good.
So this judge is part.
Yeah, just gonna give you a heads up. The judge in Colorado that she went went in front of to do another case. She tried to do the same thing in another courtroom in Colorado. Yeah, that judge wasn't having all of this. She was not it at all. And he was like putting his foot down every step of the way. And she lost big time. Just like she lost this one. But that judge wasn't having all of this. He put his foot down as soon as she got in there. Like, this is not a circus, this is a courtroom. And he let her know he ain't playing that. He wasn't playing it. So she got away with here, but in that courtroom in Colorado, she ain't get away with that. The judge wasn't playing with that.
Yeah. Okay, Peggy writes, what if everything we've been told is a lie? I've sat for years and now realize it is true. I've been saying for years, what if everything we've been told was a lie? And I've realized it's true. Oh, really? Okay. I will tell you what, the stuff that we've been told has been a lie. There is I'll have to ask my mom again, but there is a website that you can go to that it will tell exactly what everything should be and where we should be in the near future here.
Yeah, it's kind of called a paradox. We're like in two parallel worlds. You have like two worlds playing in one. They kind of call it a paradox. You have one world and you have another world.
There is the actual website that states our Constitution and everything. I mean, the whole 9 yards. Back way back before we were born, the whole 9 yards, and what the future should look like. But in there, it's all true. And this, I'll find out what it is, and I'll post it on the community page when I find it.
I
But
know what it is.
yeah,
I know what it is because it's from here. It's from Pennsylvania, and it's a website that tells you everything that it says on the Constitution and how everything's supposed to be. Yeah, it's from the Constitution Center here in Philadelphia. So I can look it up and I can post it up on maybe on our community page or something. I'll
it's
let you
not
know.
a channel, sweetheart. Peggy, it's
Oh,
not a channel. It's an actual website that
yeah.
I mean, the government doesn't want the people to know the real truth about stuff, and this website is up to date and it tells you straight out what is what. What we
Yeah.
should have learned, what we should have learned, the government lied to us with. So yeah, if I find that when I get that website, I will post it in the community tab, and then you guys will be able to look at it. All right, let's continue on with this crazy person talking. Not Bird Toast, not the other girl. I'm talking about the Luna.
Lana.
Of why this is such a shit
Yeah.
show, and you will see it's actually mortifying. It's mortifying. It's like, and so many people are like, "What the hell?"
Somebody in the comment section is saying Lana's questions are for YouTube. Most things she'll ask or comment isn't about court. It's all for what happened in Honored Channel. This is her trying to prove things to YouTube and not court. And I've noticed this with Bullhorn Betty too, is that she's been making decision after decision after decision where she is choosing to save face on YouTube versus doing what is the right thing for her in real life. And so it is 100% fucked her up in both her lawsuit against Queen and the counterclaim that Queen has then sued her back with. So I've noticed this with a lot of locals that I've reviewed that have also been involved in court cases, is that they're so caught up in trying to prove something for YouTube validation, I guess, instead of actually doing what is probably better for them in real life.
And isn't that shitty how YouTube incentivizes the bad choice?
All social media does that.
Yes, no, exactly. The internet, but also later in the hearing, the judge says this isn't your YouTube show.
So somebody's saying, has Lana won any of her
Firefly?
She won 1 on technicalities.
So 1 out of 18?
Yes.
Okay. Oof. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Another thing is, while she's in court right now with this girl, she is posting everything that's happening in the courtroom. She ain't supposed to do that.
Oh Lord.
She was literally posting everything that they were doing in the courtroom while in there.
Oh boy.
And the judge let it go through.
Look the hell out.
Yeah, well, the judge let it go through. Just letting that be known. Heads up, the judge let it go.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow. That's a
The
first,
judge
Judge.
And she was swearing in the court. She was literally swearing in the court, Firefly.
Oh my goodness.
I remember when I was in I remember when I was in court with my guardian ad litem. My guardian ad litem literally cursed because she hurt her hand. She hit her hand and hurt her hand. She literally got fined and told her that if she curses again, she will be held in contempt. So I don't know how she got through with that, with the cursing in court. Because, like I said, my guardian ad litem literally cursed it because she hit her hand and she accidentally said shit in the courtroom. And the judge called her up to the court to the bench and told her that if you ever swear in my courtroom again, I will hold you in contempt and you will have a $500 fine for you for cursing in my courtroom. So I don't know how this judge let her curse in her. Most judges do not approve of that. they like decorum in their courtroom. So if you swearing in a courtroom, yeah, that can get you in some trouble, especially if you're a lawyer or a guardian ad litem or a prosecutor. And my brother said the same thing. If in his courtroom where he works at, if he is sworn in the courtroom, he gets a fine. The first time he ever swore in the courtroom, he said he got $1,000 fine. So I don't know how. Yeah, he got $1,000 fine for swearing in the courtroom, and that's only because he was mumbling under his breath. He literally said "fuck" under his breath, and he got a $1,000 fine in his courtroom. I was like, yeah, I don't know how she got away with that, but she was literally swearing in the courtroom.
Oh wow.
I don't know. That's
Oh,
just
you
weird.
found that? You found the video of the old world personal flying machine?
Oh wow.
Is that the link? Is that the link above it? Above what you said, is that the link to it?
I think so. Oh my God. Well, somebody told me that I should look up the thing of the World's Fair, and I did, and it was very interesting. I gotta look it up again, but it's a thing about the World's Fair.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just warning you. I don't know what's going on, but our lights are flickering. So if my power goes out, you'll know. Yeah, and I disappear. You'll know why.
You heard me? You want to end the stream early then? Because if your lights are flickering, I don't want to, we'll be in the middle
No,
of
we
this.
don't have a storm or nothing. I don't know why they're flickering. I think something. I don't know.
It could be a wind going past that.
But it's not doing anything outside. I don't know why it's flickering unless I have a spirit visiting.
Maybe somebody's coming to talk to you.
It just blinked again when I said that.
Okay, so.
Okay, spirit, be nice though. Don't make me lose power though.
Please don't take off the power. Because, that's
we don't
weird.
need power kicked off.
Itself.
We'll do paranormal on Wednesday. Wednesday's paranormal. You come out then. Okay,
yeah,
Peggy,
don't come out. No.
I think she's got to keep all of us up all night with all the info that she's putting on the chat there.
I will keep stuff up too. I will literally go and look it up.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Come on.
It's great batting average there, bud.
Is Miss? Did you tell Miss Oriani that you in fact worked at this place when you met her or talked to her?
Worked out. Place.
The place that we're trying to get you to talk about here, the dental hygienist place. You told Miss Oriani when you first started talking to her in April 2021 that you were currently employed at that time, right?
Yes.
As you're stating right here, right now, April 2021, you were employed.
Yes.
Okay. Miss, when did you file your lawsuit against your current employer that you claim in 2021 and for a slip and fall?
What?
That wasn't a slip and fall.
What was it then, Miss? Did you file a lawsuit?
Okay. What the hell does that have to do with what she's going after her now for? A fall has nothing to do with. No.
You're all saying the same thing. What the hell is this got to do with the protection order she's making right now? That has nothing to do with the protection order at all. Whatever she is talking about, she is just talking gibberish. I swear. I think she has some kind of alcohol or something. In my opinion, she has some alcohol in that damn bottle or something. Because she is talking gibberish as hell. She's going all over the place and she has no grounds at all. She has not told us yet. What does she feel threatened by Miss Melissa J about? Nothing. Not even a clue of what she feels threatened by her about to get a protection order. She's just talking out of her ass right now.
Oh, wow.
So this woman is talking out. She is talking out of her butt big time.
Yeah, but it's like I said, what's Michelle J. What's her falling have to do with this case?
Nothing. She just
I'm
tried.
trying. Even her case said, "What the hell?"
Yeah, she's throwing things at the ceiling, hoping it stick. It ain't sticking. It ain't sticking at all.
Yep, exactly, Betty. Exactly. Oh wow. Dang, Peggy, you've been busy.
Yo, Peggy, man, you giving the good info. That's what's up. Knowledge is power, and power is knowledge. That's what's up, Peggy. Knowledge is power, and power is knowledge. So the more knowledge you give us, the more power we get. More things you know. Because some things we don't know. And you know what? I like learning different things. I'm always into learning different things. Yeah, she has.
Yes,
She's been
she
doing her
does.
homework big time. I bet you she was a straight A student in school, an honor student, because she always had her homework done. She got her homework all done.
Wow. Yep, I think we all do, Betty.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do your homework, girl. That's what's up. Listen, I always had trouble with giving my homework in time. She got her homework all in. She's like, here, here, here.
It was a reset. It was a reset.
Back in the 1800s, they had that big plague that happened over there too. So a lot of the population died off because they had and nobody knows where did that plague come from. I think it was man-made. Don't get me started with that. I think that was man-made, and somebody wanted the population. Somebody was trying to redo the population and put the plague out, and well, it didn't go as planned. Because a lot of the people over in France and London and all of those places over there, Europe, yeah, they had a lot of population die after the plague. I mean, their population went down big time. Especially certain.
Well, between the plague and tuberculosis, that was the main big diseases back then.
And tuberculosis was the biggest thing. Over here in the United States, tuberculosis was the biggest thing too. Because over here, there's a hospital over in Staten Island, New York, that was a tuberculosis hospital.
That's right.
Over
the Black
people that died in that Black Plague. Yep, there you go. It was called the Black Plague. That's right.
Yep.
That's where the song "Ring Around the Rosie" from. That's where the song "Ring Around the Rosie" come from. Ring around the Rosie, a pocket full of posy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Posy is a flower. They believe if you put it in your pocket that the plague would pass over you. I learned this when I was when I went to France. They said that posy was a plant that they will put in their pocket, and they think that if you put it in your pocket, it will pass over you. So they will put it in their pocket. And when they say ring around the rosy, because people will go around in circles trying to figure out who had this plague and where did this plague come from. And when they say ashes, ashes, we all fall down, they had to burn the bodies because they couldn't bury them, because then the plague would go on to other people. So they had to burn the bodies. So that's just where ashes, ashes, we all fall down from. Like I said, nursery rhymes actually tells you really, really unique stories. People think that they just children's rhymes, but no, some of these rhymes actually tells you stories. Like the thing of Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden glow? How do your garden grow? with what is it? With cotton shells and something planted in a row, which was a girl, Mary of England, that she was a lady of the night. Let's just say it that way. And she went out with a lot of people, and they found out about it, and she was beheaded. And in her thing, they put a poppy flowers in a row to say that she was a lady of the night. If it's did that way. So a lot of the nurses wrong. Huh?
Yeah, that's true. See, Peggy says, but what happened to the people in the 1800s is a mystery. Empty cities in the 1800s. The 1800s, what they did was anybody that had the disease or wasn't fully developed upstairs, which it's better than saying it the other way. But
yeah, they'll institutionalize them or they will euthanize them.
Yeah, but what they were doing is putting them in these different institutions, and they were hiding them. They weren't letting anybody know. They would just grab them and they were gone.
Yeah. And some of the homes, what happened is a lot of the families, because they had families that were maybe sick or maybe had illnesses and stuff like that, so that they don't get taken from them, a lot of them fled. But some of them just mysteriously disappeared. Nobody knows what happened to them. It was just a mystery. Everybody just disappeared. In this one town off in France, this one French town, over the whole population, there was over 1,000 people in this town. People came back to this town. Nobody was there. Nobody. You couldn't find a living soul in there. You didn't even know. But they had a town with shops and houses, and people had. It was a very cool place, but people were vanishing. Nobody knew where they went. They just disappeared, and nobody knew how did they disappear. And it's very strange, very, very strange. I mean, very strange, because it was a whole population, like thousands of people that lived in there, and all of a sudden, all thousands of them just disappeared out of nowhere.
Yep. Okay, you ready?
That is the reason for some of the orphanage and the orphanage trains, which is an orphanage train is with little kids that they didn't find their parents, and they would put it on this train and they would take it to different orphanage. This also happened with the Holocaust. A lot of children who parents made the kids hide, they wound up finding these children, and there was over a lot of them that they were found hidden.
Yeah.
When the
there still are people missing from the Holocaust.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people that's still missing.
Yeah.
There was a teacher that I knew that she was telling me about, because she was Polish and her parents got taken. And she was told that she had to stay down here, and her family had a whole bunch of food and stuff down here for her. And the only friend that she had was a mud doll that she made out of mud. And it was very sad, because when the soldiers found her, they said that she was just sitting there crying, and she wouldn't stop crying. And it was very sad. And then there was another story where they had it where a young boy was running around in the woods, and he found an American soldier, so that he could, to let them know that he needed help. He literally started singing the Star Spangled Banner. He learned that in English just so that he could sing it to them, so that they would know that he was not a threat, and that he wanted to thank them. So he started singing the Star Spangled Banner to the United States soldiers that were over there. I thought that was really sweet, but so sad, because he thought that was the only way he could be saved. That if anybody else finds him, that he would die because he was Jewish. So it's very sad. I mean, I heard a lot of stories about the Holocaust, or the ones with the numbers on them that were.
My great grandparents and my great grandparents, they end up. Luckily, they were able to get. They bought tickets to get on a boat to come to America, and they did it all legal. They did it all legal, but they escaped it. Like there was like, let's see, when they started doing the Holocaust, they were like the third day, and they were already on the boat.
Yeah, it is sad. It was very sad because a lot of people often, like I said, another lady I know that her whole family, her and her brother was the only survivor, and she took care of her brother until he was about 9. Then his brother got tuberculosis, and he died. And she was the only one left out of her whole family. The rest of her family got taken out.
Okay. Yeah, imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, I can only imagine. It's so sad. That's how come, it's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot of pain. Yeah, I bet it is. I can't wait to come.
We'll check it out. We'll check it out.
Watch it, 'cause it's sad. Just like some of the people that was on the Titanic. Do you know those were Holocaust survivors?
Yeah, a lot of them were Holocaust. Yeah.
A lot of the people that was on the boat that were on the Titanic were Holocaust survivors that were trying to flee. And when they got on that boat, a lot of them that got on that boat, thought they were going to go into a better life. And sadly, they didn't make it because they wound up drowning because of the boat sinking.
Yeah.
And there was like a whole 1,500 people on that boat. Only 50 people survived the Titanic. That's a lot of people. Yep. Right. To the promised land. Yeah.
It is a lot. Okay, let's watch some more of this. We got a lot to go through, but we only got 10 minutes left.
Well, these was very interesting conversation. That's how everybody's this kind of got very interesting. That's all.
Yeah. It did.
Very, very interesting.
Okay, here we go.
Against your current employer.
How's that any of your damn business? This is what I'm talking about. When you see people doing this kind of bullshit, it tells me that they know their argument is weak as fuck. That's what that means.
Yep.
Not a current employer.
Back in 2012, you just said that you were employed in April and that you were working.
A different office.
Okay, so the question is, what office were you working at in 2021?
I'm not giving you any details.
So it is your testimony that you were employed in 2021?
Yes.
And you filed taxes in 2021 with that employer?
Correct.
And we're not able to find out the name of your employer?
I am not giving you any private details, no.
No problem. We're going to continue on. We'll come back to that.
Yeah, none of your damn business, Lana.
Exactly.
Relevant.
So since Aunt Lala is basically, doxing herself in chat, Aunt Lala is the one that Lana won against.
Oh,
And
okay.
again, so Aunt Lala has some hearings on her channel, and Father Snoggle has some hearings on his channel in the same courtroom. So.
Oh, wow.
So yeah.
Gabby's asking, is Lana representing herself like BHB? Yes, she's pro se, just like BHB.
Both of the people in this hearing are pro se.
Yes.
Again, on the record, in 2021 in April, it's your testimony that you were working.
Yes.
Okay.
Answer.
And Miss, are you still employed by that company?
Oh my God.
No.
Who cares?
When was your last day of employment?
Not answering those questions.
Well, if you're objecting on the grounds of relevancy, what is the relevancy of her employment?
I'm laying foundation as to what Miss Jade went ahead and said is why we're here. When she, the relevancy is foundation.
Oh my God,
And I
the
can
judge we
understand
spoke up.
where she worked in April 2021. I
Right.
don't understand what that has to do with whether
some
she's
backbone.
assaulting you. That's what I'm asking you.
Mm-hmm.
It's to lay, it's for character. It's to show that what Miss Jade.
It's yeah, it's for nothing.
Oh, but the judge allows it. Watch.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Is going to be testifying to, it's to impeach her.
Impeach? Wait,
Impeach her
what?
testimony of what she went ahead and claimed that Miss Oriani wanted nudes, demanding nudes while she was working.
Did you say something?
I said, wait, impeach her? That's the what? Impeach her.
One
That's
is
what I.
asking,
What the hell does
she's asking
impeachment?
questions that has nothing to do with what she's bringing her to court for.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. That's governmental. Impeachment is a governmental thing. That's where they find you. You are fit to the United States Constitution, and that's where they do impeachment. It's a trial, whether of the peers that you are elected by, to see if you are fit to sit there in office, whatever office you in. That's what impeachment is. What the hell does that got to do with this? This is not in the government finding. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm
And what the
confused.
hell? There's another person that just showed up. I didn't see that one before.
Yeah, that's the. I'm trying to get that off. Okay. I have no idea what she's talking about. Please let me know, because I don't know. It's really, really, really something weird. I don't understand this thing of impeachment.
She's not, yeah, she's doing everything else but what's supposed to be done. It's weird.
This is. Oh shit! We got what? 2 minutes left.
Okay, I don't think you need
Okay.
Oh, I guess I was wrong about that one.
That's
Sorry.
perfectly fine.
Well, I'm glad to hear that because that's super fucked up. Like,
Yeah. But there are a lot of fucked up ones that she does allow. Just keep going.
I mean, yeah, I did see a couple of them and I was like, what is wrong with this judge? So in the end, regardless of how the judge is basically, in my opinion, not really doing her job very well here, in the end, she does give a ruling that is favorable to MJ and Lana loses. So I just got to keep remembering that when the judge is acting like a fool up here.
Yeah.
We got it. She was working as a dental hygienist in April 2021.
Yes, that's what she claims. Yep. And then now she was rehired by a different employer, but now she's not employed by that person either, right? Okay. We can move on from that.
Please do. Oh my
Miss,
God.
after your initial contact with Miss Oriani in April of 2021, when did you contact her a second time?
I do not recall specifically.
Okay. Does Mother's Day in May of 2021 sound right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sea Bears owner, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Again, thank you, Lynn, for being so brave to, thank you, stand up to this, and Toasty for covering. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.
After a live YouTube broadcast on Natasha Cooper's panel?
Probably sounds about right.
Okay. And who's Natasha Cooper?
Another
Firefly.
YouTube creator.
Okay.
Yikes.
And you were friends with Natasha Cooper and you were on her panel in May of 2021, isn't that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. It's 10:59. Just let you know that.
I'll keep this back. I mean, like tomorrow, if we get done doing the other stuff and we want to flip back, we can flip back and watch it from this point on then.
And if you can't to the live channel, we gave you the links to what channels you could go to. One is Queen Bees. Two is what is that? Humanity. Something for humanity. I believe it's something of humanity. Something court of humanity, something of that nature.
Yeah.
Something of humanity. Wait a minute. 1 minute.
Let's see. Tom Kabambo is on. Truth and transparency.
Oh God. Careful with that.
Allegedly with Brittany. Snack Squad. Something about I don't know who that is. Sarah Locklear.
I guess so.
Justin for all. Of course, Bombshell.
Oh God.
And the rest I got is music stuff. But you said Queen already. That's why I didn't repeat it.
Yeah, she's on too. But no, that's where you can also find if you can't catch our video for if we don't do this again, you can find it on I believe it's something in what is this called? 1 minute. I was trying to find it.
Yeah, it's true, Peggy. It's true. But yeah, we
Transparency? I believe it's something in transparency.
yeah. But guys, it is 10 o'clock, actually 10:02. We thank everybody for coming in and participating. People on the replay, leave a comment, stuff, let us know, what you think. Everything starts in China. Yeah, exactly, Betty. It does. And okay. And also, please, a reminder, I do have Burnt Toast link in the chat here. Please go over, like the video, sub to her, share her video out. I mean, she's a good she's one of the good ones. Oh, and I didn't even see her leave. So we're gonna end it out with the new intro. We'll see you all tomorrow.